As I was playing Steal a Brain...
What the Brainrot army?
I guess he needs to do an inspection of my brain rots. But I didn't really have any today. After looking, he ran back to me and asked me where they went. But I had no clue either. So I said someone stole them. He shed some pity for me, but also offered me something unusual. I was curious what he wanted me for, so I followed him next to my base.
And what the fluff is this place? It was not here yesterday!
Jesus Brainrot God! I was shocked as ever, but thankfully he approached me explaining that it was the secret base of the Brainrot army. Wow, I guess it was my lucky day. He asked the guards to let me through, and shortly after I followed him closer to the sergeant's base. As I approached the base through the guards, I could see that this base wasn't like the others. He also said that this was top secret stuff and to not leak any info. So of course I went strolling around to check the place out and also tried to sneak around the guards into the top secret sector. But he stopped me in my tracks. I said I was sorry, even though I wasn't. But still I had to get a closer look at this crazy army Brainrot. So I asked him what it was, and the name he had for it was one of the dumbest names I've ever heard. Who hired this guy? The sun decided to turn on as he continued the tour of the base, and started off by showing me some weapons. Then he showed me a guy named Paul, which I don't care about. But he was excited to show me this next thing, a car. He was moving mad, let me tell you, caressing the car as if it was his baby and totally lost track of the tour. Ew! On that note, he asked me if I wanted to join him to protect the Brainrots from other stealers. But after that tour, I was hella weirded out. So I made up an excuse and booked it back to my base. Who would hire a airhead like that as a sergeant? Suddenly, the ground started to shake. And as I looked up into the sky, 3 Brainrot bombers soared over his base and threw a pig bomb Brainrot, destroying everything. Holy cow, what just happened? I can't lie, I was a little glad that weirdo got some payback. He ran up to me with a sad aura, telling me how he has lost everything that was dear to him. With the flip of a switch, he said no witnesses and chased me to try to kill me. I am never trusting the Brainrot army ever again. It's full of freaks.